Well, good evening everyone and welcome to the League One playoff bracket where it's Clyde against the Spartans, second versus third in the league after 36 matches, and it's sure to be a big one tonight and a big semi. I'm John Boyce and I'm joined by Graham Murray. Graham, a massive game for Clyde tonight in post-season football for the first time going the right way since 2019, and we all know how that went for Clyde with promotion to League One.
Lots of emotions going about just now. Confident, nervous, excited, anxious. I believe in the team, but we need to just make sure that we take care of business in the home tie here. We played very well against Spartans at the Hamilton Community Stadium so far this season, even though we lost our first game. However, they've earned the right to be here tonight, so let's get it done.
Clyde line up with 4 changes from the Kilbride defeat as Dunachie, Connell, Redfern and Williamson all start, and I know you're very fond of Connell in that number 8, number 10 role.
Yeah, I think the last 2 home games against Dumbarton and Annan, he's really come into his own there, and if he continues that form and that role that he's been playing the last couple of games, I'm really confident that we can get the business done today. Saturday, Dan did the right things. It's just a trip to the country park, and we rested the important players, made sure that we're coming into this game, and as they said, they are fresh and ready.
Absolutely, and for the Spartans, there's a change that you've noted. It's Paddy Martin's out, Blair Carswell's in. Paddy Martin with the most clean sheets in the league. Players like Cammy Russell, Jamie Dishington stand out. They've hurt Clyde in the past, but we'll be hoping that we can keep them quiet. Big Logan Dunachie, an important player for us, and this is the time of the season, of course, where we want to see players get deals going into next season. We've got a manager, let's see what we can do moving forward with players. As the teams come out here, Clyde in traditional colours, Spartans all in blue. The fans are in, the tunes are on. It's the League One playoffs, Clyde versus the Spartans here. As Andy Murdoch and James Cragen meet up with the referee, and we're ready to go.
Yeah, and obviously you mentioned the danger players, Cammy Russell, Jamie Dishington. Mark Stokes had a great season for Spartans. I think he was one of the nominees for Player of the Year in the division, so we've got to watch what he does, and he's scored a couple of times against the Willie this season already.
Absolutely, as the stylings of new Clyde sponsor Abtec and lifelong Clyde fan Aidan Butler echo around the Hamilton Community Stadium. It's got me up for it, Graham. It looks like it's got the players up for it. Here we go, Kyle Connell to kick off in the William Hill League One playoffs. It's Clyde versus the Spartans, and it's live on Clyde TV.
Obviously, with it being such a big game, we'll have a 4th official tonight as well.
Oh my goodness, we've hit the big time. Darren Hines has made a great run here on the right hand side. Howie doesn't see him in time though. Just cantering forward, nobody on him.
That's fine.
Tappin has to put it out
Quick
into
throw.
The containers. Clyde take it quick. Williamson, he's through it. It's good defending from Callum Booth, but Clyde almost caught Spartans out there, Graham.
Yeah, listen, great inventiveness there from Dan Hines. Found Scott Williamson, who, as he sometimes does, just has a kind of wee dribble with himself, but eventually the ball finds him and it was well blocked.
Yeah, the box is packed. Logan Dunachie's making a move in the 6-yard box. That's where it goes. It's easily away by Spartans though. Fleming gets it away, but Clyde have to watch here on the counter. There's Kyle Fleming, well done. Flips one in. Keeper Carswell, Blair Carswell, great communication there. And looks to send Mark Stowe away. Hines gets the ball. Connell flicks it on. Williamson can't bring it down. Neither can Spartans, but Murdoch gets away with one there, I think. Connell hits one! Yeah! What a strike from Kyle Connell from all of 35 yards! It's advantage Clyde in the most spectacular of fashions. And it's Clyde's number 16 with the wonder goal in the playoffs. What a hit, Graham!
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'd love to see it back. I mean, I think he's got everybody surprised, us included. Not sure how close Carswell got to it. I mean, obviously Spartans are complaining about a handball. They might have a case, but I will take it. But not sure what happens again with the goalkeeper there. But fair, listen, you buy a ticket to lottery, sometimes you might win.
Absolutely, what a strike from Kyle Connell. It's advantage Clyde here, 1-0, 25 minutes gone. Get in. Howie gets it away. Clyde fans getting behind their team. As Hines goes up against Stowe. Stowe goes down. Don't think there's anything in that.
So you need to book him for diving then, because that's all he's trying to do there is win a penalty.
That is testing the referee. Didn't see any contact from here.
No, it looks...
And no complaints either. Ball comes out to Murdoch. Tries one for Williamson, Sonker's there. Watson plays it long. Logan Dunachie wins it, that's superb. Equally as good from Connell, who keeps it in. Here comes Kyle Connell, Clyde's goal scorer.
Oh,
lovely
wonderful
play, Williamson's onside. Can this be the moment? Big save from Carswell. A big chance goes begging for Clyde, but lovely football from Connell and Williamson.
I mean, how good was that from Kyle Connell? It just shows you what we've got in our hands here. And listen, fair play to Carswell. If he was at fault for the first goal, he's made up for it there. Brilliant.
Lovely flick by Robson. Murdoch's taken out, and surely that's got to be the first booking of this game.
And again, just the confidence that we've got now. Listen, did we deserve to be one goal up when we scored the goal? It was very even, let's be honest. But since the goal, I think we're dominating the game.
Kyle Connell, Robson makes the decoy. Can he get another one? Just wide from Connell. The technique was superb. Accuracy, not so much. Clyde 1, Spartans 0, 32 minutes gone.
Yeah, I mean, he got the, as you said, the execution of getting up and over the ball brilliantly. Good decoy run for Tommy Robson. It wasn't picked up, but on top just now.
Cammy Russell with a long throw to the front post again. He's just not getting the length on it. Flick back in, and Hines makes no mistake, and that's actually a really good ball to gamble on for Redfern. Just can't foul him, and that's good. That's good from Clyde. Howie, lovely into Fleming. Clyde starting to strut their stuff now.
Another one.
Murdoch's
taken
down.
A bad one. That is a bad one.
James Cragen is the second Spartans player to be booked in quick succession.
Yep, they're all having a pop at a captain today. A couple of bookings here.
I think you want to take any advantage through to the capital that you can. It's always a tough trip. Connell looks to do that with this throw. Falls to Murdoch, great touch and hit. What a block by Sonker, and he celebrates it like a goal. No wonder.
Yeah.
Don't think he knew much about it. He just threw his 6'5" frame right in front of that.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a superb effort from Andy Murdoch. He's 10 yards out, and he's not managed to hit it any further than 2 yards. It's a tremendous block from Sonker.
Long ball out. McGinley loses it, but Clyde are there for the second ball. That's been the theme this half. That's
what a ball that is.
The reason why we're ahead. What a touch by Williamson. Gives it to Connell, give him it back. Williamson into Redfern. Sumptuous football from Clyde. Can they finish it? Redfern to the back. McGinley! Just wide. What a goal that would have been.
Yeah, I just think if he went with it with his right foot, it can only come back the way it came. Wonderful football. We're on top here just now. I think if we could get something before half-time, it would probably just sum up the way that the halves went since we scored.
Kyle Fleming looking like prime Sergio Busquets out there tonight. As Dishington has to shrug Redfern off the ball. And plays it into space. Murray Aitken again goes inside. Murdoch wins the ball. There he is again. Kyle Fleming His pass succession rate is good too. Kyle Connell goes past one, goes past two. Connell! Just wide, and it's going to be a goal kick, but I think Callum Booth's hurt himself in that challenge. But Kyle Connell, get that man the ball. He looks in incredible form tonight. That's another great touch there from Russell, but there's Fleming. I thought he got the ball and a booking.
Oh, no.
Well, it's Clyde's first booking of this game, and it's Kyle Fleming. He's put himself about.
Yeah, I mean, debatable whether it was a foul. I think it wants a yellow card. Pretty much have been the better team in this half.
It's a great ball. It's a handball. Russell.
It's a ball.
All the way in. What a chance that is for Murray Aitken. Doesn't matter how Cammy Russell brought that down there, Graham. Great ball out to him. The ball in was wicked. Murray Aitken's finish was lacking. Big chance for Spartans to end the half, but they miss it. And that'll be a throw into Spartans. But Kyle Fleming, Graham, he's been phenomenal this game.
Yeah, so far so good with him. He's just been in there and about absolutely everything.
Cammy Russell goes down. That's going to be a booking for Darren Hines early on. Certainly a contentious one. I didn't see the foul myself, but we'll look back at it and maybe be proven wrong.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is as well, the thing that was particularly, infuriating with that was the 3 or 4 Spartans players going surrounding the referee there.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's really, really poor spirit.
Can it find a Clyde head? Kyle Connell long into the night sky. Logan Dunachie. Oh, it's a goal! It's been given!
It's a goal, yes!
Blair Carswell catches it, but it goes over the line. And Clyde have a second, and it's the big man at it again. Logan Dunachie can't be stopped. And it's 2-0 to Clyde. Dare I say, Graham, advantage into the second leg.
At the moment, yeah, I mean, you've got to look at the goalkeeper again, perhaps. He's caught it and then he's not really done much with it. So, listen, let's be honest, against the run of play, it's been Spartans half all the way so far, but that's the benefit of Scott Williamson getting us up the pitch there, getting a long throw in there, and Logan's always going to be a threat with that. And yeah, listen, not too fussed at the fact that it's like goalkeeping error if it turns out to be the case, but we've got to protect this and possibly build on it. Oh, and he's letting that go.
That's a break here for Spartans. Clyde have got men back, but it might be too late. Mark Stowe, great block. Clyde still have work to do. Aitken out to White. White plays it to Craigan. Straight into the arms of Jay Hogarth, and Clyde got away with one there.
Yeah, I mean, Fleming eventually made the block, but it was his mistake. I don't think there was Bradley White just nipped it off him there fairly and squarely.
Couple of subs for Clyde.
Yeah, I mean, Kyle Connell, 1 assist, 1 goal. At times he's been unplayable tonight. Is this with the second leg in mind? Who knows? But Robbie Leach, again, in that number 8 / number 10 position, has got the same vision, ability, maybe not the long throw, that Kyle Connell's got, that has got so much success. But I mean, Robbie Leach, his footballing brain on there could really unlock that Spartans defence.
Barry Cudahy.
That's Malley that's going off.
To replace Malley Redfern. Maybe saving him for the second leg, as you say.
Yeah, no, I thought that with the Kyle Connell substitution. He's not in a yellow card, so. But obviously Robbie Leach a great replacement for that. So interesting to see the formation here when Barry Cudahy comes on. Still 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, Callum Booth on the overlap here. That's a great ball in. Tommy Robson's there, but Kieran Watson picks up. Danger for Clyde. That's an amazing ball in. Away by Howie. Clyde can't clear. It's quick passing football from Spartans to try and open up. Cammy Russell, Booth. Dishington now. Spartans going further back with that Clyde press. Well done, Barry Cudahy, keeping Dishington on his toes. White now, Booth. Spartans looking to make something happen. Cammy Russell, White's on the overlap. Spartans keep into this one quadrant of the pitch, but now they look to open it up. Lovely touch in, but they can't do anything. And Williamson can open it up, and Leach, if he can find Williamson here, could be a big chance. Williamson goes past Tapping. Can he find the ball in? He finds Barry Cudahy. And it was just the angle of it. Too much for Barry, but lovely counter-attacking football as Callum Tapping goes down.
Tapping, as we know.
Jordan Tapping, sorry. I keep doing it, Graham, I'm so sorry. But Jordan Tapping goes down, and could this be the moment that he does come off? Yeah, in the 84th minute. Here it's Mohamed Niang and Nathan Cannon coming on, and they replace Scott Williamson and the mercurial Kyle Fleming tonight. He's been excellent. Leach up against Nair. Gives it to Cudahy. Cudahy.
Oh, there we go.
And that's full time. Well, it's an excellent win for the Bully Wee as we run out 2-0 victors over the Spartans. A first half strike from Kyle Connell. Long range, it has to be said. Put us ahead at half time. And then a big header from Logan Dunachie makes the tie very interesting indeed, going into Saturday away in Edinburgh to face the Spartans. Your thoughts on the game, Graham?
Yeah, I mean, I think 2-0 is a fair over the 90 minutes. There was some moments, I think Clyde's goals came at really, really good times. You know, the second goal, for example, you know, Spartans were well on top at that point in time, but it's still all to play for, absolutely all to play for. We've seen tonight, you know, glimpses of the danger that Spartans can pose against us, but we also showed that their main danger man still are properly defended against. You know, we can keep them quiet, so we're going to have to do it on Saturday. It's only half time and a tie, but what a wonderful first half we've had in this tie.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic performance from Clyde. And it ends here in the League One playoff semi-final first leg. Clyde 2, the Spartans 0. It's advantage Clyde.